Well, it's Sunday evening and I thought I'd take a little walk in one of the local woods, see what we can see. I've had a weekend working, so it's nice to get out, and I'll let you know if I find anything interesting. Well, as normal, we find a death cap, a young death cap coming straight out there with that olive green cap. I'm just having a look around. Yes, some others there. There's another young one. There he goes, another young one coming through. I can't see any more. Oh, we've got a big one here. That's a mature one. There we go. It seems every wood we go into, we're finding death caps. They're everywhere. But we'll keep away from them. Just a car going by. We all try and keep away from them. And if I see them on a recreation ground or something, I'll pick them and put them in the edge so the kids don't go near them. But there we go, the deadly death cap with that lovely olive green cap. So onwards to the next one, see what else we can find. We see all the young oak trees starting to get their acorns. There you go. Just starting to get their young acorns on them. It'll soon be autumn. Soon be autumn time and the acorns will be falling and the squirrels will be grabbing them. But there you go, I think we've got a nice copper beech over here. Lovely big copper beech tree. Those lovely copper colour leaves. Very mature tree, this one. This side we've got some pines, look. Very tall. Canopies are real up high. Really high. Must be 50 foot. And beside them there looks like it's a young wood of silver birch. There you go. All young silver birch. So we've got quite a lot of different trees in this area. So let's carry on and see what we can find. And I'm just walking down this pathway between these ferns, and we've got some earth balls. Surprise, surprise, they pop up everywhere. Not edible. They're not like the puffball. If you cut these open, they'll be black or brown inside. They're not white like the puffball family. But they do seem to pop up everywhere. As normal, all the fungi that are not edible, there's always an abundance of. So let's see what else we get. Right, we've got some more mature earth balls here. So I'll cut one open for you and show you what I mean by the insides not being white. So let's have a look. There you go. On the puffball, that inside would be lovely and white, brilliant white, until it got a bit older and it'd go a bit yellowy. But these are black, well, almost black. Some will be dark brown. So let's not forget, we don't eat earth balls. Some people eat puffballs, but we don't eat earth balls. So there you go, that's the difference. If I find some puffballs, I'll show you. So let's carry on and see what else is about. Now, while I think of it, I just want to tell people why I make these videos. I'm not making these videos to tell you which fungi you should be able to eat and which fungi you shouldn't be able to eat. I just do my best to show you what I find and to sort of push you in the right direction of identifying some of the fungi you might find when you're out, say, with your family for a walk or taking the dog for a walk. You might come across some fungi and think that's interesting and wonder what it is. As for edibles, I do usually say if it's a real easy to identify edible, I will tell you that it's edible, like giant puffballs or hedgehog fungus, things like that. I will tell you what I do, what I pick and what I do eat and cook. And maybe I'll later in the year, when probably another 3 or 4 weeks, when we start getting a lot of boletes and field bluets and things like that coming out, I'll probably pick some and show you how I cook them. But nobody should ever eat any fungi that they find unless they are 100% sure that they know what they are. So don't look at my videos and think, oh, I found one that looks like that, I think I'll try it. You just buy yourself a couple of identification books for fungi, or look on YouTube. There's lots of really good mycologists that do videos about fungi, and learn just like I did. Teach yourself, and then when you've got the confidence, start off with the real easy edibles and see how you get on. But please just take your time and don't eat anything unless you're 100% sure what it is and it's safe. Okay, so the reason I've done this is because somebody asked me in the week on one of the videos that I hadn't said if it was edible or not. Well, I have put in the description that it was edible, that it was not edible, but I do understand, and from now on I'll try and make sure that if they're edible and easy to identify, I'll tell you. If they're not, I'll tell you to stay away from them. Okay? Right, let's get back to it. Let's get back to this Sunday evening stroll, see what else is about. Here I go. I'm just going to turn up and head towards the car park, and yet another death cap. Abundance of death caps, they're everywhere. They would be, wouldn't they? There you go, yet another one. So if anybody's never seen a death cap, this is the year to look for them, because they seem to be everywhere. So let's carry on towards the car and see if there's anything we can find. Now I'm just heading back to the car, and I think we know what these are. I think they're egghead mottle gills. Some people call them the horse dung mushroom, and I think you can see why. There's also ink cap. The white ink cap also grows on horse dung, but this looks like, this looks like the egghead mottle gill. If I can just get it to focus for you. There you go. The egghead, tell by the shape, and it's a mottle gill family. Some people would say it's an edible. I don't eat them. I think it puts me off that they grow on horse dung, to be honest. But there you go. Lots of little ones coming up. Look, little pins. See them? So some horse rider's been down this pathway, left a deposit, and the fungi have latched onto it. So there you go, an interesting little find on the way to the car. That's about it for tonight. Once again, it's been really dry this week. We've not had any rain at all. We really need some. We were spoilt earlier. We had lots of rain, brought out a lot of mushrooms and fungi, but now it's gone back to being really dry. Hopefully next week or next weekend we're going to get rain, so here in East Anglia it will bring some more fungi out. So that's it for me today. Thank you all for watching, and once again please share with your friends, like and subscribe. It costs you nothing. You'll just get the notification when I put a new video on, and it'll help build the channel up. We'll see how many people we can get. So there you go. So have a nice Sunday evening, and don't forget everybody, keep your eyes open.